Hey everybody, welcome back to Adventures with David. Now we have ventured back inside of Knott's Berry Farm for some updates. That's right, we have some scary farm updates. Well, I'll give a little bit of a brief history, check out some Ghost Town Alive, and just walk around the parks. If you're ready, I'm ready. It's time to head on into Knott's Berry Farm and let's see what's new. Let's go. Right here, look at this, right next to this awesome pillar right here is the entrance to the Origins Curse of Calico. Now, what I think is pretty awesome is during Ghost Town Alive, there is some strange paranormal activity happening, which I would think at the most part is Sarah Marshall. So the reason why you actually go through here to the very first entrance here is the Green Witch, which is Sarah Marshall, which is actually going to be pretty awesome when it actually Ghost Town Alive ends on September 5th, and then you have Scary Farm happening. So this is going to be like the actual origin of the town on Sarah Marshall being put into trial, and yeah, this is going to be pretty awesome. Now, we did see some insights over there with that huge mound of skeletons, and you actually see a little glimpse of Sarah Marshall when she's actually going to be jumping down and then going around that entire place. That is going to be pretty awesome. This is actually one of the places to actually see. So this right here is going to be the entrance to Origins. But if you actually lean it right about there, and actually you get those two pillars right there, is where you're going to see the judge and the person that's going to be out there and showcasing the attraction. That's what they're going to be standing in. It's coming together, guys. Now, another thing I thought was very interesting was the cemetery. So the cemetery was here, right back there. Man, it was actually pretty cool. I was like on a rabbit hole full of information for the past couple days. But right behind me was Boot Hill Cemetery. Now those pillars right there were pretty much for the Pony Express, which was widely itself on the negatives because a lot of people did not want the Pony Express to pass through the Boot Hill Cemetery. But if you actually look at the very, very back there, that itself was the town of Walter Knott, but he actually loved the fact that that giant backdrop was actually the Grand Canyon, man. And you can definitely see a little bit of it as you walk through the cemetery. You get the backdrop of the Grand Canyon. Pretty cool. So the reason why I'm here at the cemetery is to talk a little bit about Knott's Halloween Haunt, or as you would see it now, Knott's Scary Farm. Now back over in October of 1973, that's right, it's going to be 49 years old, was Knott's Scary Farm, man. It was actually really amazing. Now, the Walter Knott family actually voted against Halloween Haunt, but Walter Knott sat down, I believe from what I've read, he sat down, where's Whiskey Bill and Handsome Brady, and then looked at his town and just thought to himself, wait a minute, I want to see it here. That's when he unanimously voted for Halloween Haunt to be here, and it was actually the first of its kind here at the United States. That's right. The reason why I love Knott's Berry Farm is the fact that it's the very first of its kind for itself here to be a town for the western town, the mining town, and it's actually the first of its kind to be a Halloween town. Now that is actually pretty cool. And actually, the reason why here I'm at cemetery is this right here. They have the barrel house. Now this was here because Walter Knott decided, you know what? I want to showcase what it was like at the mining town. People had to make their homes, had their homesteads. So like they made their homes out of whatever was around them. Can you imagine getting these whiskey barrels and just smelling whiskey every single time you wake up? That's actually pretty cool. And look at, we even got the Lucky Cuss Mine right here. I don't know if you can see it right here, but look at, they have the Lucky Cuss Mine. Oh man, being here at Knott's Berry Farm and just heading into the town hall, someone is actually getting married here. Are you nervous? Are you nervous?
No, we did this once already.
There you go. Look at you. Aww.
Who is is it that gives?
I think you did a good job.
Thank you, Kid Friday. You can sit down and put some clothes on, please. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join this loving couple into holy marriage. Do you, Lewis, take Aislinn to be your lawful wedded wife, to have and to hold in sickness and in health, till death do you part?
I do.
Aislinn, you take the handsome and dashing Lewis to be your lawful wedded husband, to have and to hold in sickness and in health, till death do you part? I do. Perfect. All right, now take that ring, Lewis, put her in Aislinn's finger and say, with this ring, I thee wed.
I thee wed.
And you do the same thing for Lewis. With this ring, I thee wed. Therefore, by the power vested in you by the state of California, the county of Calico, and the city of Calico, I now pronounce you man and wife. And may the Lord have mercy on your souls. Go ahead.
Dude, this is so cool, guys. They got hitched at Knott's Berry Farm.
Big race.
Okay, go ahead. Mr. and Mrs. Wimberley! Hip, hip!
Hooray! Anything can happen here at Ghost Town Alive. We just saw someone get hitched, but make sure you guys do come on out and celebrate Founders Day. They do have Founders Day until September 5th, and then they're gonna lead over to Knott's Scary Farm. Ah, we got Calvary on horseback.
Finally got me a horse.
Hey.
Nice handsome steed.
What's his name?
This is Cayman.
Cayman.
Yes, this young fella named him for me.
Aww.
Seems like a good strong name. I thought this.
It's great. It's great to see you and Audrey here. You guys both have the smiles that run for miles.
Oh, so excited.
Yeah.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
All right, check this out. A little bit of history as well too. We have Whiskey Bill and we got Handsome Brady here. Now, it actually is pretty awesome is that they first appeared here at the Old Trail Hotel or Gold's Trail Hotel back over in 1947. Man, they were actually built. The cement sculpture was built with by Claude Bell. Now, if you guys do know who Claude Bell actually is, why don't you go to Cabazon? They have the Cabazon dinosaurs, or even definitely check out Pee Wee Herman's Adventures. They definitely do have Claude Bell's dinosaurs there. Dude, it's so cool to hang out with Whiskey Bill and actually be in the same spot right now as Walter Knott himself. Possibly at the most part when I read about it, when he was actually talking about Halloween Haunt and looking at all of his ghost town. All right, guys, so we had to stop by real quick at the Boardwalk BBQ, man. We always have to stop by the Boardwalk BBQ and get the barbecue platter, which is about $18.75 for the meal. But man, they pack it. This is like a meal plan, not a dining plan. This is a meal plan. Let's dive into it. First, we're gonna try the 3-cheese mac and cheese. I know we tried this, I think in our previous video, but it's always good to kind of reflect on if it's kind of good again. Let's do a quick review again. It's amazing. It really is. But look at that. With and without the sauce, guys. Here we go. Oh, yeah. All right, boysenberry. Ooh. Done. Boardwalk BBQ is my #1 place to come out for barbecue. It is phenomenal. The meal plan actually works out for this. It actually can feed 2 people. It's so cool that we get 2 more of Claude Bell's cement designs here. Dude, it's so cool. You got the miner over here with this little smoke pipe here. They're waiting for the train, or she's waiting for the train. He's just here on a break. Possibly going on a train because he has right there, which is the gold nugget. He wants to get that appraised, get his money's worth out of it. Oh, look, the walls have come up here. This is going to be where Forsaken Lake is going to be at. They actually have, please excuse our dust, Silver Bullet entrance to the right around Tinian Trails. Fiesta Village to the left past the Ghost, before that be past the log ride. And this is awesome. Dude, cannot wait until Knott's Scary Farm does happen. They announced pretty much, I think, all the mazes and all the scare zones. Same thing happened over at Halloween Horror Nights. It's usually this time around we get more of the updates. So there you go. Walls are up.
Howdy.
What'd you do now, Jedi?
Well, we
You got tiny hair. Oh my
unsuccessfully
gosh.
robbed the bank and they still threw us in here, so.
This ain't what it looks like.
Yeah.
We had a very lethargic deputy put us
He didn't really want to, but he still did.
Yeah, he just sort of went, you gotta go to jail.
I guess. Yeah. He wasn't too enthused. I thought we could get out of
only
it.
a
Now they
little
have to
bit,
prove it, right?
Yeah.
gotta prove it.
I guess he did watch the whole thing.
See, I saw the whole thing. I didn't see a thing.
See, we didn't get away with
I saw
anything.
the Maybucks doing it.
I
The
think
Mad
you're
Bucks.
right. I think it was the
I saw
Mad
the Mad Bucks. I'm pretty sure.
You know what? That deputy has a Mad Bucks tattoo.
Oh.
So maybe that was the ploy.
Get out of here real soon.
Oh.
Yeah, wait, how come he didn't arrest the Mad Bucks? They robbed it before we did. Well, that ain't fair.
Wait, you're going to a hoedown with
The scruff.
the scruff.
See?
The scruff,
Salute.
right?
Yeah.
Look at that giant smile on his face. Look
I
at it.
know.
I'm dating sometime, you know, so I'm very excited, miss.
Me too. Do you know my first Founders Day?
It is your first Founders Day. Happy Founders Day.
Gracias. Happy Founders Day.
And you look ravishing.
Oh, you know, the perks of working in the dress shop.
Yep. Thank you.
Adios. I hope he gets out to jail in
Yes.
time.
Adios.
So, being here at Calico's, actually it's pretty cool. Cannot wait for Knott's Scary Farm. Now, I actually want to give you guys some details regarding Knott's Scary Farm. They actually released almost all the scare zones, all the mazes as well. But the one thing I think personally is actually different that they actually are doing is right here at the Birdcage Theater. Now, this one's actually going to be open for conjurers. That's right. It's pretty much going to be like a magic show come to life, and that's gonna be one I'm definitely gonna be trying out. Hopefully, for the most part, we always go on a hustle and bustle going through Knott's Scary Farm, getting our soul pretty much scared relentlessly. But we definitely want to try out this Conjurer show. But man, it's gonna be pretty awesome to see all the fog there. They do have back over at Mystery Lodge. That one's gonna be pretty much the shoot 'em up, not zombie, but more of the vampire-ish type of thing, which is weird. You have a shoot 'em up game, zombies or vampires, you would have a steak instead. Now, the one thing I would say would be a partial miss for Knott's Scary Farm is right here. This would be a prime location for them to do some kind of a maze. It's right here by the Pony Express. Just shut that Pony Express down and do a full-on crazy looking maze here, because you have Potts and Coulter's Explorer Trappers here. Why not bring some epically crazy monsters here from their explorations? That would be something cool. Knott's Berry Farm, if you did that, kudos to you.
So, if you're taking a stroll down memory lane, you can definitely take your pictures right here at the Roaring 20. Ladies, man, don't they look gorgeous? Look at this. Aww.
I wanted to give a huge shout out to Melody and my other subscribers as well. It was really cool. I'm walking around this entire park and they came up to me, said hi to me. Some of them are brand new subscribers. Some of them didn't know about my channel, and they were so happy to see me, how I am over in the wild. But there's one thing, the reason why I am right here is because we were talking about Montezuma's Revenge. Now, we're definitely going to see an overhaul and a change of Fiesta Village like you saw in my last video, which I'm going to post up here somewhere. But you can definitely tell now that Montezuma's Revenge is no more. Ha! Dang. That sign is gone. That sign is now oblivion. Dude, Montezuma's Revenge is officially no more.
See, as you can definitely tell, look at that track right there is missing. They're actually going to be changing over this park, but right there is the coup de grace of it being no more. No more Montezuma's Revenge, guys. Well, we already kind of knew that, but now with the sign being gone, bummer. Dude, huge shout out to one of my subscribers. They actually were like, dude, definitely stay at this spot right here. You can definitely see more of the updates for Montezuma's Forbidden Fortress. But yeah, this is pretty much what it looks like now, and I can't wait for it. Some of that, like the loop, is pretty much gone. It was here before, but now it's not here anymore. But yeah, kudos to that subscriber, man. This is actually a really cool sight to see.
So, a brief moment right behind me, right about there. Now, we definitely talked about the seals being here, and so does the animal farm that they did have here. But there's a couple of things that it was slightly different here at Fiesta Village, and I did actually make sure I checked it out on the Western Trails Museum. They have the old-fashioned maps, which is pretty cool. Right over there, they had flamingos here. Oh my gosh, they had flamingos here. They had Flamingo Island. Right here, they had a small little island that you can actually go to from left to right. You can be able to get in there. Koi fish are always down here. But yeah, that was pretty funny that right behind it, they have flamingos. They had sea lions back over there. They had old McDonald's farm. And then they had flamingos. All right, guys, so we definitely stopped by the bakery because, you know, my wife was actually saying we should get something sweet. She's something sweet. This is also something sweet. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this is called a cake shot. Cake shot. These are $6, and you can get an Oreo or you can get a funfetti looking one. But we had to get the Oreo. This right here is dedicated to my big brother Gene. Happy birthday. So let me know, let him know in the comment section below a big giant happy birthday. Look at that. Remember, you guys eat first. There we go. Oh, that is rich. That is done right there. That was surefire. Wow. I mean, you would think it's a cake shot, you just want to just eat it all up in one shot. But that was really, really good. Definitely come on out to the cake shop or the bakery and get yourself a cake shot. You're not gonna regret it. You can, if you don't like the chocolates, you can always get it in funfetti as well too. And look at right here at the bakery. I wanted to wish my big brother a huge happy birthday. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here, but yeah, happy birthday to him. And actually, it was really cool that a lot of the Calico townspeople were actually wishing him happy birthday. But there you go, Gene. So now we're part of the Paranormal Society, and was actually really interesting was that we're talking about murmuring a lot about Sarah Marshall. And if you guys haven't actually came out to Ghost Town Alive or actually spent time over here and doing the Knott Scary Farm, oh my gosh, it is so cool how it correlates all together. And man, I kind of want to be here during the last days of Knott's Ghost Town Alive because I want to see how it actually is going to correlate to Knott's Scary Farm. And don't you worry, if you do have some kiddos that don't like Scary Farm, they do actually have Knott's Spooky Farm. We're definitely going to be trying out that opening day for. All right, guys, that is it for today's awesome update adventure here at Knott's Berry Farm, man. We definitely talked about Knott's Scary Farm updates, Knott's Scary Farm history, Knott's Berry Farm history, and we had such a great time at the Ghost Town Alive, and he actually ate some pretty good food today. Now, if you guys love this awesome update adventure, make sure you guys hit the like button right below, and if you guys want to follow me whenever I come out to theme parks, give you guys some updates, food reviews, as well as conventions, expos, everything, you name it. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and always share my videos with your family, friends, ghouls, townspeople, and possible monsters. And if you would love to own your own Adventurez merch or even support the channel, I'm gonna have those links down below in the description, so definitely check them out. And now we are onward to the next fun and possible spooky adventure. I'll see you in the fog. I can't wait to say that. Let's go.